a dream, gotta live a life. I ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. I ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. I ball in a dream, you can win or lose. I ball in a dream, gotta live a life. I ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. I ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. I ball in a dream, you can win or lose. This the dream, on go, whole team, taking on the best, wanna win everything. Practice taking your lumps, building up the regime. Coach taking command, how they running their team. Some won't play slow, some won't play fast. Only win by one, still a dub on your ass. Oh, we gon' whoop you by 40, having fun on your ass. I'm trying to see which player got a clip, let off the mag. Okay, the game done got analytical. It's beyond stats, it's some little things you don't think is critical. If the rest involved, times, politics, as usual. We still gon' talk about that cheat. So either way it go, you gotta overcome them odds. Gotta beat them odds, get the facts right. That's me and Jalen's job. Play hard, young player, when you get the nod. Respect the game, and you might see a check, man.
Welcome back to a Ball and Dream podcast. I'm your host, Jalen Hunter. To my right, we got Terrance.
Rich.
To my left, we got Herman Games.
What it do?
We got a special guest on the podcast. We got Pooh Games in the building with us.
Yo, what's up, man?
Pooh. Yeah.
I know we missed last week. That's my fault. I took a trip to Florida.
Hey, did he not take a trip?
Man, I thought it wasn't gonna make it back. I told him hurricane season.
Hey, I got that notification off. But yeah, hey, we going back home.
I gotta let him know I'm from down there. It's hurricane season.
Yeah, I called him up and said, "What we doing?" He said, "What you mean?" I said, "Man, what we doing? 5? Oh man, I'm still in Florida." Hey man, I call you back. Man. I forgot, man. My bad. It was just, oh man, you know, messed up my day.
But Mike, man, you know, I had to take my trip to Florida, get me a vacation in.
No wrong with that.
Figured out something though.
Yeah, you already know. I go somewhere, I always figure out something.
Yeah, you gonna forever take trips when you see the move he done learned.
Right, but we're not gonna forget week 2. We're gonna cover some more week 2. We got first game we're gonna talk about. We got Greenwood versus Warren East. Greenwood won that game 38-6. They played that game at Barron County in the Don Franklin Auto Trojan Trail Turf War. Man,
that's what it was.
Turf War. I'm saying that's what it was.
Man, I don't know, man.
Say somebody had the iron hand on.
Just say all the gladiators ain't come out for that game. That's what I'm thinking.
They will destroy you. That's what they said to him before they got to the outside.
hey man, I watched that game.
They will destroy you.
Hey man, they put a
man.
They called the game in the third quarter. Hey man, we gonna go and go home.
Hey,
yeah,
that's terrible. Third quarter called the game.
Man, Warren East just controlled the front, the line scrimmage, and it was over from that. Yeah, but I will say this: they need to find some way to get some other people involved besides Telltale, because you stop him.
Yeah, but that smile, Telltale got that smile like, yes sir.
I don't know.
He vicious.
I don't know if the coach changed game plan from the first game or what.
You talking about Warnies?
Yeah.
No, I mean they got the ass kicked up front. Like they couldn't move the ball at all. Like they couldn't run the ball, they couldn't throw the ball. It was It was bad. It was like that. It was like multiple times they went 3 and out. Matter of fact, the only time they scored was on a kickoff return. That reminds me of Greenwood.
Special teams?
Yeah. Greenwood. Y'all need to get y'all special teams right. Y'all need to get your, because what? They got 3 kickoff returns in the first 2 weeks. Almost ran back one in week 3. Yeah, y'all need to get y'all special teams. And they got it. Well, I'll talk about that later. Yeah, they need to get their special teams together. They need to get their special teams together. It's because you play Bowling Green in sophomore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all need to get your special teams together. But other week 2 games, we got Trade County at Barron County. Barron County won 40-22. We got Russell County at Somerset. They lost 28-24. Glasgow beat Russellville at Russellville 42-6. Monroe County traveled to Allen County. Allen County, he put a whooping on 42-7.
Jump on.
Then with the jump out boys.
Ohio County traveled to Todd County and lost 19-0.
Hey, Todd County.
Central,
game.
yes. Central traveled to Frank Simpson, took an ass whooping.
Ooh, it was handoff after handoff.
I try to tell you, hey, punishment.
Yeah, man.
Franklin Simpson won 42-12. Logan County played Rossville, to Clarksville at home. They won 28-14. Metcalfe County traveled to Emerson County.
Clarksville. They made it out of there safe with the win?
No, they was at Logan County. They was at Logan County.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
That happened in Logan County. They having a good season right now.
That's what I was going to say. Hold on.
We'll talk about them a little bit later.
They having a good season.
Metcalfe traveled to Emerson County and won 34-20. Bowling Green traveled to Owensboro and won 42-28.
Deuce and them got some get back.
Yeah, I'm mad. I couldn't see that game.
They got some get back.
You could have used my what's it called, because I still got the subscription.
To that.
I paid for it. I was like, I wouldn't go because I was in Florida, so I had to find some way to watch it.
Hey, I heard it was a good game.
It was a good game for like the first 2 quarters, and then they just stepped on the gas.
That's what they need to do.
I'm gonna say this before we go any further: they need Jaden back.
They need him back.
Yeah, they need him back. Like,
hold on.
It's a big difference.
Hold off on that though, because
I noticed it in that game as well.
Okay, yeah.
Now Jackson, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, but it's different with Javen in there. But I'll go into more detail as
week 3 game. Yeah.
All right.
And then Henderson County played at South Warren. South Warren won 38-14. South Warren looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, D went off that game.
I know. I watched that.
D went off. Hey, I watched that wheel route you told me about. Yeah.
You seen that wheel route?
You better stop playing with
What I told you about that wheel route?
Hey
man, if they don't put no hands on it, hey, if y'all don't touch that kid when he doing that wheel route, man, you trust me, it's touchdown. It's touchdown all day.
You got physical.
Hey, I'm telling you, you gotta be physical with D, man, because he already mad.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They got that one kid Shoemaker, but these days big play guy because he hit a post.
Yeah.
Did he score on that? I think he scored on that one too.
Yeah, I think he. When I watched it, he had like 2 already up on this.
Yeah, man.
He said he got some. He got some D1 look. He said he got some D1 looks, man. And he's showing improving. Why? If he goes, it's gonna be deserving.
Hey, he been like that, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no, he been like it.
We know the kid. He been like that. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, genetically he's bred like that.
Yeah. This ain't nothing new.
His cousin's Terry Taylor, so just that tell you what genetics he come from.
Yeah, he built like that, man.
But that concludes the week 2 games. So we're gonna hop into the week 3. We got some hot topics to talk about. Some good games happened this weekend.
Toot toot. Toot that horn this week.
Oh man.
But you want to congratulate anybody? You said you want to.
Yeah, the college kids, man, that all got their first week games in, man. The kids, all the kids that went to Kentucky Wesleyan. I don't know them all, but they home kids. You got KJ from Franklin, went to South Warren. You got Briscoe from Franklin, who played at Franklin, that went to Kentucky Wesleyan. Then you got a couple more kids from up here, Lightfoot, Jeremiah. We finally got him into school. So man, we watching y'all, man. So we just ain't doing 4th region football. We're gonna talk about the college experience too on here. So kudos to y'all for y'all first game.
Congrats.
Go handle y'all business. I know it's a couple of Union kids too that had their first game this week too.
I know my cousin Devine Barber. Yeah.
Roger.
Who I think somebody else went to Union. But that's all I can think of off the top of my head.
It's a lot of Bowling Green kids.
Hey, no, Georgetown beat the brakes off of whoever they played. It was like 76-0.
Yeah, it's a lot of Bowling Green kids.
Man, they don't believe in it. So, hey, they don't believe in that no mercy, no.
Man,
Keep it coming.
Ain't no 1 o'clock in college.
Yeah. Keep it coming.
Some of them taking ass for some stuff they done did 10 years ago. I'm sorry. They ain't just let up. As soon as they got their program together, they ain't letting up.
Yeah.
Kick your ass forever.
Oh, man.
But let's go ahead and hop into week 3. So for starters, we're gonna go Russell County went to South Laurel. That was a tough game. Russell County lost 7-12.
Yeah, a little baseball game.
Yeah,
right there.
man. Baseball. 2 baseball games.
Yeah. And it's over.
Man.
Then we got Clinton County traveled to McCurry Central. They pulled one out, 20-18.
Basketball. 2 free throws. 2
Exactly.
Then Webster County traveled to Todd County. They beat the brakes off them, 47-28.
Said Todd had a good week last week. No, they went to Todd County, so they kept their guns on when they came to Todd County. Y'all better put their guns up when y'all come to the hometown.
Then we got Campbellsville traveled to Metcalfe County. They won 36-0.
They came in Metcalfe County and robbed the bank. The whole town at the football game, real team robbing the bank. 36.
Hey, man, you said
Whole town at the football game, Metcalfe County was stuck in robbing.
They shut it down.
You know, they
Gas stations, everything now.
You
Y'all
imagine how Metcalfe County was somberly leaving the stadium knowing they got robbed 2 times. Yeah, man. We finna get the hotel sleep, man.
That's one thing. They dog hurts, though, man.
Yeah.
They gonna go.
36-0.
Yeah, they got their 1 o'clock. That's 8. Hey,
Dang.
y'all done? All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to head home. And Franklin traveled to Allen County. That was a barn burner.
Yeah, man.
And Franklin pulled down.
Tata and his brother, man, they do their thing back here, man, with that T offense.
That reminds me. I'm glad you said something about that. Y'all need to stop running that damn shit. Because don't nobody in college run that shit. You really just hurting the kid. It works in high school, yes. But you can't get no looks.
No.
Yeah,
No offensive looks running that shit.
No.
I look at Tata, how big Tata is as a quarterback for this region. I'm gonna let him sling. Last year, I'd let him sling over to Briscoe. 6'4", jump out the gym.
Oh, yeah.
I'm finna Randy Moss him. We running nothing but 7 and 8 rounds with him. Like, yeah, as soon as he get to the free safety, just throw it. He gonna go get it. Cause I played him in basketball and thought he was 7 foot the way he was jumping.
Yeah.
Cause he was on me, like he jumped up so fast. I was like, oh, I ain't even gonna get a chance to even strip his shit. Like that's how athletic he is. I'm like, man, why they not playing with him, throwing it, getting him on the one-on-one routes? And then when Jalen said, oh, they run that T shit. I got to see the full scope of it because I don't go at first to watch Franklin football, but I got to see it. I got to see it the other night. Oh yeah, they hand off misdirections like them. And they always gonna have Franklin. Always gonna have good running backs. You better do your homework on Franklin.
Oh yeah, they always
You better do your homework. From Bear Stanley to 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 averaged 250 yards at halftime, and then his little partner get 170, and he had 3 touchdowns. Like so, they like, look, we gonna go to school together. Is how they was sharing the football, but it was like that. That's how much they run it down in Franklin. So I told Sling, hey, y'all gonna get heavy dose at. They ain't playing pass nothing. They running the ball at that point.
Yeah,
they tried to. Yeah, but they pulled that one out. It was I think it was 21-28 at one point, or it was a tie game at one point, and Franklin ended up pulling that out and getting a dub.
Yeah, they having a good win streak.
Yeah, they 3-0.
I'm Franklin alum though, that's why I can toot. So don't get it twisted.
Then we got Monroe County traveled to Glasgow. Glasgow won 28-0.
Told Monroe, you better put your damn guns up before you come to town. You better turn the guns in. You want to go to the saloon? You don't want to turn the guns in? Okay. Got something for you.
Man.
Then you got Logan County traveled to Russellville. Got a in-county rivalry.
Man, Logan
That was actually a close game for about 2 quarters.
Shit, what happened?
Logan County figured out, hey, we tried to bullshit.
Got to, hey man, I don't know. Logan been on some.
Yeah.
Yeah, they been whooping some asses.
Hey man, that's like a gang fight. They riding around Russellville School, it's all gas shit there. You want your ass, man? Get up the highway. Yeah,
but Russellville's a 1A school and Logan County's a 4A
man, you know
school.
Logan County ain't give a damn about nothing.
I'm just telling you this. They weren't expected to win that game. Yeah, that was good. That was a money grab.
Yeah, it was. But
That was a money grab.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm Russellville, y'all just can't just be waiting for basketball to get back. Y'all can't just do it. Y'all gotta get some other stuff in there if y'all gonna be competing in town.
They let the bus get to that gas station. They made that right. It was over. They home now. Right up the road. Yeah, right around the corner. Just right around the corner. Right around the corner.
Got Logan County Debo in y'all.
No, Logan County's a good program now. Back in the day, it was trash. Yeah, but then we got the barn burner of the week. Defensive struggle.
Yeah, I can tell you.
Warren East traveled to Barron County and lost 6-7.
It's just something about that field.
Man,
It seems like
I watched
East
that
can't
game.
find their offense though.
they can't. They,
You know what I'm saying?
it's I don't know what they can't run the ball. That's the biggest problem.
Well, yeah, and then you're gonna double team Trey Price over it because if
Yeah, he ain't getting the ball like he should. He ain't getting the ball like he
you
should.
leave him 1-on-1, he's another one they're gonna try to kill you over. But yeah, let's see 6 points in 2 games. 12 points in 2 games. Yeah, they having a hard time finding their offense.
Because Warren East scored they scored at the end of the first quarter, and then scored the rest of the game. They missed a field goal, so that's how they missed a point after. That's how they got the 6. And then Barron County scored like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, their defense looked like Warren East defense bounced back because Barron County week 2 put up 40 points and they only scored a touchdown. So something happened on defense that they was able to lock in, keep the game close. It's just their offense seemed like they can't find no rhythm.
Yeah. I will say shout out to Barron County. They 3-0 since first time 3-0 since '95.
Okay,
so they're doing some big things.
Yep.
They in 6A, but they ain't going to win the state championship. But
y'all having a good run.
Yeah, keep up, keep it up. Keep it up. Then we got Greenwood traveled to Owensboro Catholic and took a shellacking.
But put them guns up.
They lost 13-43.
They just ain't. What happened, Greenwood?
Man, what happened was Owensboro Catholic controlled the line of scrimmage, and they couldn't get the ball. They couldn't let Telltale couldn't get off. So, like I said, y'all better figure out a plan B besides Telltale for Greenwood.
Hey, ain't Dree Carruthers' son? He played for Owensboro Catholic, right?
Yeah, I think he's a backup quarterback.
Yeah. I've been watching Dree put up some stuff on him.
I'm pretty sure he got in this game.
Yeah. Oh, Dree probably over like it. Yeah. Go show out.
Yeah, but they got to figure out something.
Cheat code.
They got to figure out something because you got 2 juggernauts coming up, and that's Bowling Green and South Warren. And I don't think you beating South Warren this year. I really don't. y'all got y'all's victory last year, but y'all ain't beating them this year. That's my opinion.
Can get jump on.
Yeah, because South Warren is kind of like Owensboro Catholic. They had one receiver at 4 touchdowns.
Cool.
Yeah, he was throwing that thing. South Warren traveled to Southwestern. They ended up winning 46-28. I believe
that's a good win.
It was like 28 all in the third quarter. And just put an ass whooping.
That's a Louisville school.
That's Pulaski County up at
Lexington,
Somerset.
Okay.
Yeah, up in that area.
Okay.
South Warren's one of the top teams in 5A. So
yeah, they earning their right. They earning their right to speak like that.
Yeah, so South Warren's looking pretty good. They dangerous. They feeling dangerous.
Yeah.
And then my disappointment of the week, Bowling Green played Bryan Station at Lexington Christian Academy in the LCA Bowl. They lost 35-38 on a last-second field goal.
What happened?
Man. Okay, now we can talk about what I want to talk about.
Yeah. That's why I said hold on for a minute.
Yeah.
What happened was Bowling Green couldn't run the ball like I'm used to them being able to run the ball. So they need Javen back in the worst way, in my personal opinion. Now, Jackson Smith, let me make sure I get his name right. I know it's Jackson. I'm going to get his last name right. Yeah, Smith. Jackson Smith. Hey, he's doing his thing, but he just ain't Javen. I'm sorry. Javen Holster. He does certain things that Jackson just ain't doing at this moment. Like, he's able to accelerate through a gap and then hit the hole and hit the sideline.
Right.
So you saying he lacking strength?
I'm saying.
No.
I'm saying
strength.
like
it's
Javen can see a hole.
It's a vision.
And then hit it and explode through it.
Yeah,
oh, you talking about like 42?
Yeah.
Okay.
Javen's able to do that.
Yeah.
It's that vision.
Now I will say I've seen a lot of running backs. They don't really work on their vision, like because they don't set up their blocks well enough. Where like if they're hitting outside, they'll jab in for a little bit, then pop out while that receiver's setting that block up, so you can bounce out and hit the.
Right.
I don't see that. Also, receivers, y'all need to learn to catch the goddamn ball. Y'all dropping ball too damn much to be a receiver.
How many drops?
So I've seen in 3 weeks, I've seen 20 to 25 drops by receivers, and that's just like all the games I've watched.
Man, y'all gotta tighten up, man.
He ain't lying.
Y'all dropping ball too much.
Gotta tighten up.
He's not lying.
But Deuce was over. He was throwing the ball around the field. He had 2 picks. I know. He had one at the end of the game that really hurt him. I was like, shit. But he's over. Like you said, he over trying to play Superman.
Yeah. If they keep dropping him, that's what he gonna do. Off top. You already know his mentality, man. Shit. I'm gonna win with you or win without you. Like, and I can't get mad at him.
You can't get mad at him.
That's what
he's doing all he
gonna
can do. Yeah.
He's not gonna do
He can't throw it and run down and catch it too.
If he could, he would. Trust me. I just know if I was him, some receivers dropping the ball, I wouldn't throw it to you again. That's my personal opinion. But he's got to play with him through the whole season.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's the quarterback. So if he get too pissed off, man.
Well, I think they missing Easton.
Yeah, that too.
But he ain't coming back, so it don't even matter.
What you mean? He out for the season?
He tore his Achilles. He's gone.
What happened to Jalen?
Last I heard, he had mono.
Who?
Javen. Holston.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think he might be sitting out for a little bit.
But stop sharing them motherfucking snacks and shit. You better get your own snack. You got mono. You better not be trying to kiss on these little girls, man.
Bingo.
She take that soda, don't ask for nothing back. Just let her have it.
Let her have it.
For real.
Let her have it, man.
But
let her have it.
he just need to get healthy. They really don't need him for the next 3 or 4 games, but them last 3 games of the year, he going to be ready.
Now, if I know him though, he ain't finna sit out that long.
No, I'm saying get healthy.
He ain't even gonna care about getting healthy. Little boy was at my house. I had all kind of look. I'm finna tell you, this is how I know his mindset. He at my house. I got all kind of healthy food. Like I don't know what he eat.
Yeah.
I'll go to get some stuff from Wendy's. I'm like, hey man, what you want? He said, I'm good. I said, you don't want chicken sandwich? Like not the $1 chicken sandwich, the premium.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. We get back to my motherfucking house. He ate up all my snacks. All of them. Yeah, he filled his stomach up with so much snack food. I said, no wonder your ass don't want to eat. No, you got worms in your stomach. I said, cause ain't no damn way you can eat that much damn snacks and not be sick. But now that's how I know he gonna play. He just gonna do what he want to do.
Yeah, but they need him back in the worst way because Bowling Green's not really controlling the line of scrimmage on either side of the ball, and that's their biggest problem because Bryan Station, they was running that ball for a good portion of the game.
Hey, look, they somebody also got to hold that tape of their party. You know they threw a party. They threw a hell of a shindig. And besides Faison's 30-minute party that was one of the greatest parties ever thrown in the history of Bowling Green. Bowling Green threw a party after that victory. Oh yeah, man, they shot a rap video and everything.
I told you, Owensboro's a rivalry game.
Yeah, they shot a rap video. Everybody, like, look, even the extras got in on the video. Oh man, you gotta see where they was at when they. I know that big house party. Yeah, that's that big house party where you walk in and you turn one way, you gonna get lost if you go through it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be on this side. My bad, man. My bad. I ain't never been here before. I'm snitching because I ain't part of the program, but it was lit, Herms. Hey, look, it was one of them, man, shit. I ain't missing it if I'm their age. I'm going to take an ass with them to go to that party. That went too early.
This nigga out the window.
Oh, man, I'm gone. Like hey, you ready to get to show that shit without me in there? No. It's not acting like they threw a party, dog. Coach Spidey, you got to get that shit together, man. They throwing parties, man. Like, woo.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm worried about 2 games the rest of the year. And that's South Warren and St. X for Bowling Green. I ain't worried about no other games.
Yeah.
Really, I only worry about one game because St. X ain't really, that don't even mean shit. That South Warren game, because they really like mirror images of each other.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about the Bowling Green losses, man. Shit ain't. It's been about. It could have went either way. Like they losses could have went either way.
Yeah.
Now you can say them 3 points was important.
It's over, man. Put your 3 points, man. 3 points. Sometimes get ready, light your ass up.
But you gotta think in the moment. I said them 3 points won't matter.
Yeah.
Because I knew the kind of game it was. But what I can say, when Bowling Green is gonna lose some games if they get in shootouts.
Yeah, he said that. He said that, man.
Man, we got control. We got control that line of scrimmage and start running that damn ball.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Deuce love these games though.
Oh, Deuce loves
over like shit. I got all the artillery with me. I can check, knife check, compass check. Yeah, I got everything over here. What y'all got? Oh man, I got the slingshot. Oh, you coming in with the slingshot? Oh man, that's them, mate. Yeah, he actually got ass up out of here. Y'all better catch that damn ball.
Right, but for South Warren, you need to watch out for Shoemaker.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bitch fast shit.
Yeah.
like if you look at the offenses, they're like mirror imaging each other because you got quarterbacks, you got Deuce, and then you got Bryce Button.
Yeah.
Then you got receivers, you got Shoemaker, D. I forget who else they got, but they got somebody on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Then for Bowling Green, you got C.J. Sweeney, Travy Barber. I'm trying to think about receiver wise. Yeah, it's probably about just them two. You would have had Easton if he was playing.
Yeah.
Then running back, you got what the fuck is his name? Because he balled out for South Warren.
I kind of get low key. I kind of, as you put this together, I kind of give South Warren the edge on wide receivers.
They're like mirror image of each other because they're fast. Like they're not like Shoemaker and D aren't really physical at the line of scrimmage. Now D
They don't take him shots though.
Like D run out the catch, I don't want to touch him.
That's what I'm talking about. They want to catch it so they can get real.
Shoemaker's trying to run away from you. D will run through you, but he fast.
That's why I said off when I look at the wide receivers.
But I'm talking about like offensive wise with their artillery, they're like mirror image of each other.
Yeah. I just get a nod if you're gonna toss that motherfucker. I'm giving it to them.
Yeah, the running back, Jimmy Sales, that's his name. Hey, Jimmy, he balled out against Southwestern. So then you got Jimmy and then you got Javen. So like they're like mirror images of each other. So like I don't want this to be a shootout.
Nah, but that's
I want Bowling Green to control that
football though. It's gonna be some
and then defensive wise, they basically kind of played similar schemes. So like it's like they're like mirror images of each other. So I can't wait for that game. You already know I'm gonna be front row and center for that game.
Who you going for?
Don't even ask me that question. Don't even ask me that question. I'll never pick you.
They come down here and turn all this shit off. Someone get that, put this someone shit up. Oh yeah.
I'll never root for them. What you talking about, ever?
So who you going for?
I'm going for purple and gold. What you talking about? Hey, don't even question that. Hey, we still.
Who I told you gonna win it?
I don't know.
Go back to week 1. Who I told you?
Oh man, don't you probably said some Greenwood shit.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
They ain't winning shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stand on that. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'll be like Sterling there and Franklin on fast poses.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, we still run shit around here. I'm just trying to say.
D, when you hear this and you do and you take care of your business, when you see them purples, send a couple shirts over here. I'm gonna make Jay. I'm gonna put on Jay.
You gonna put them on?
I'm gonna put it on him.
You probably gonna.
We gonna put it on
You
him.
probably gonna have to get Team of the Week.
Yeah,
Put that T-shirt up where they whooping ass.
Team of the week. Team of the week.
Hey, man.
Every week, look.
We still run shit around here. I'm just saying. They got lucky one year. That was it. We run shit around here. BG, what?
You gonna have hey, look here. Any team, if y'all beat them purples, I don't care where y'all from. I'm gonna give you his P.O. box. Just send him a shirt every week. He'll put it on.
Okay.
They do run shit though.
I'll run you their schedule for the next 5 rest of the season. They play Apollo at home.
That's what
Apollo's 0-3 and ain't. Hold on, I'll show you. Apollo's 0-3.
I already know.
They ain't won a game yet. And ain't scored over 20 points.
You ain't got no mercy.
They about to whoop some ass.
Yeah.
They play Central Hardin. That's they whooping their ass.
Yeah, that's an apple.
Ohio County.
That's another apple.
Christian County.
Another ass.
South Warren. That's
gonna be the game.
Yeah, and Greenwood. That's gonna be an ass whooping.
Yeah.
And then they'll probably lose to St. X. But I ain't worried, nigga. I ain't worried about that game.
Yeah, they probably sit somebody. Sit a couple of people.
No, that's Wallace. They trying to win that game because that's Coach Wallace.
That's the old.
Yeah,
yeah. Why? Yeah, they want to put you in the bag.
We don't need you.
Yeah. So why they want to put you in the bag on that game?
But that's the only game I'm predicting right now that they'll lose the rest of the year.
And they come here too?
Yeah.
Coach Wallace, they gonna find out where you all staying at. You definitely, they gonna call your hotline every night.
That's the only game I'm predicting they could possibly lose. Besides that, they kicking ass the rest of the year. Besides that South Warren game, they kicking ass the rest of the year.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's gonna be the game of the year
it's gonna be a good game.
Because I say the winner of that game in the playoffs will probably go to the semifinals at the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Who's South Warren? Because let's look at South Warren. They play Gibson Southern next week, DuPont Manual, Greenwood, Louisville Moore, Bowling Green, Ohio County, Logan County. DuPont Manual, that should be a good game.
Yeah, that should be good.
I don't see them. That's the only other game I really see them struggling with besides Bowling Green. But let's talk about these fourth week matchups to watch. Hold up, did I? I think I left out Warren Central. I did leave out Warren Central, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I Warren Central got their first dub of the year.
Oh yeah, tooting again. Toot.
Butler County came to Warren Central and Warren Central won 40-26. They should have lost. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's a good game, man. It's a good game.
They should have lost.
Well, what happened? What you seen? What you seen wrong?
He a homer, so I can.
It's a good game.
That's why I asked you.
So
I already know he'll tell me everything, but I want to hear. That's what I'm asking you.
So they Warren Central started out what 16-0 or 14-0?
Man, 16-0.
16-0 in the first quarter.
I ain't saying nothing about
he gonna be direct.
I ain't saying nothing about
Man,
this
16 out. Go ahead.
They didn't score again to the end of the third quarter. And then it was 20-16. No, it was the fourth quarter when they scored all their points. It was 20-16 in the fourth quarter. Third quarter. And Butler County was just doing this, just hitting them. And then it was like beginning of the fourth quarter. They got down to about 30 or something, the 20-yard line. And they kick a field goal. And what did I say? I said, if I'm them, I don't kick his field goal.
He said don't kick it.
They kick the field goal, it gets blocked, and then Central runs it back for a touchdown.
Touchdown! Then the celebration started. Got on their ass.
Then they kick. Central kicks it back off.
Mm-hmm.
Butler County's moving the ball down the field. They throw a pass, it gets tipped, interception. Then Central's number 8, He breaks to a 47-yard touchdown and then they scored again somehow. I don't know, but the game was over at that point.
Yeah, player of the game for Warren Central was Zaire Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing everything.
He scored. He picked that
he
up.
Had look, I'm gonna read his stats. He had 2 receptions for 24 yards. He had a fumble recovery for 77 yards. He had 5 solo tackles, 1 assisted tackle for a total of 6 tackles, 2 for losses. Yeah, he's playing. He was everywhere.
Yeah, he was. He was everywhere.
Yeah, but they looked up now. They looked up. If I go for that, and even if I miss it, they not marching down the field again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's because the play calling.
That reminds me. Warren Central, coach staff, y'all need to figure out what style y'all gonna play. Either you gonna be a smash mouth wing team, or you gonna be a spread team. You can't be both.
They still trying
The blocking scheme gets.
That's the main thing.
You know why? Yeah. Yeah, they got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like the blocking scheme,
it breaks down too fast.
Because
you got 2 different mindsets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know. Yeah.
How many team you got a tackle pulling or something? Like you don't know. Like we in the other set. I got to stay home now and then make sure. And they heads is scrambled with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they ain't got no little line. They just.
Yeah. They playing patty cake.
Come on now.
Yeah, they don't want like
like if you gonna do a wing team,
they don't want smack.
You really gonna get some movement, especially with the misdirection and the line pulling.
Man.
Yeah, you gonna get like when they did that, they had a lot more success than when they tried to be a spread offense. If you don't be a wing team, be a wing team.
Yeah.
I don't care about nobody's feelings. Fuck your feelings. I'm trying to win. I'm not saying nobody's names. Fuck your feelings. I'm trying to win.
So feelings
is involved in this.
Feelings is involved here.
Fuck your feelings, because hell, when they was doing the wing T shit, that's when they was really scoring in that first quarter. Then they want to start to come outside and start passing.
It's the certain passes that they throw. They don't know in the scheme of the pass when they look at the defense who got the one-on-one matchup, who I'm looking at first. Yeah. I ain't looking at nothing that's getting ready to draw a double team. But that seems like that's the first person they throw to is the one where the guy's playing under with the safety over the top and they throw in between that.
Because he's getting the ball.
Yeah, and he's not accurate throwing it that way.
But the quarterback coach has better.
Because to do that.
I watched the game.
To do that.
He had multiple plays where if he was reading it right, he had to throw.
Yeah.
But he would either reading too fast or is not reading it right, and then he hit a check down or he's going opposite. But there's multiple times where if he reading the right side of the field, I'm like, because I was like, he's reading this side of the field, but he checked down.
Yeah, everybody started cheating that whole side.
He's checked down over here, so he had to start here because he got there too. He got to the check down too fast. So that means he had the short route open. And then the intermediate route really wasn't there, but he had the short route open for like a first down, but he checked it down.
Yeah.
So that means the quarterback coach ain't telling him, or in film ain't teaching him where he needs to go.
Exactly.
Well, you should drill that every day in practice anyways. What's your read?
And then when you look at him, you can tell like, man, I don't know who I'm gonna throw to all the time.
Your read tells you that.
Oh man, you ain't supposed to have the deer in the headlights. Not right now.
My motto: whoever open first, whoever turn around and look at me, I will bless you. But if you don't, I'm taking off. I'm letting you know I'm taking off. Coach gonna ask me to change the play.
Man, he got players though. He got about 3 players that they gonna die for the football. But you got to put him in a situation where you ain't gonna kill him. But they gonna make sure that I'm the only one coming down with this football. Mm-hmm. And they throwing into too much triple coverage where it's like Jalen said. They read their first read, and if it ain't there, or they'll chance that one instead of throwing it away or something.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but every film session you have, because you should have field sessions every day besides Monday, and then once you go out on the field, we repping. All right, this is the look we're gonna get when we in this set. Here's your reads. and here's your progression. And that should be automatic once he gets to the line. All right, I look over, I scan the field. All right, so if I know if I'm reading left side of the field, that means, all right, what player am I looking at? That's all you're really looking at. Because you usually going to read the slot defender, which is not the slot defender, or you're reading the safety.
Right.
Whatever he does tells me where I'm going with the football.
Yeah.
As simple as that. And Chuck, he ain't got time to do 3 reads, so it's 1, 2.
That's it.
By I say 2, I should be out of here.
Get the hell out of there.
I'm finna go to.
Get the hell out of there.
That's all I'm saying about it. All right, other than that, man, they got the 2-day horn this week. But like Jalen said, his next 2 weeks, man, don't celebrate too hard on that victory against Butler County. Get focused, because Greenwood and Warren East ain't gonna get ready to play with y'all.
Yeah, so this week we got Warren East travels to Warren Central. Warren East about to try to get some get bite, because they wanted to this year.
Yeah.
Took a hard loss at Barron County.
Yeah, you gotta get that get bite. Got to get that get bite.
I plan on going to that game because ain't no point in me going to the Apollo Bonery game. That's gonna be an ass whooping. I can
dub up.
Sam still gonna be there from Apollo. He gonna drag him off of that cane.
Ain't no point in me going to that game because by the time I'll be wasting my money trying to go to halftime. Come,
they be playing music. Sam be tap dancing.
We got Greenwood travels to Logan County. That's gonna be a good game. I might go to that game, but I don't feel like traveling to Logan County because that should be a good matchup.
Yeah.
Logan got them doing what they doing.
Yeah.
They sneak this one, then they team for real.
No doubt.
I like their quarterback.
No doubt. Yeah.
Which one? Because
they brought in 3 quarterbacks.
Well, I think that's why. You see why I said which one? You see why I said which one?
Hey, sometimes they wouldn't take the win, bring in 3.
They brought in 3 quarterbacks.
Because I don't think number 7 starting the quarterback no more. I think number 18 is.
So you done moved him to wide receiver, so he
wide receiver, running back, whatever we need.
That's a good move if they made that move.
I think 18 can sling it though, because he's really got the quarterback stature.
Gunslinger.
Oh man, absolutely. We got Glasgow traveling to Allen County. That should be a good matchup.
Yeah.
I don't even know who I'd pick to win that one.
Which one? Gilbert's?
Glasgow and Allen County.
I got Glasgow.
I'm taking Allen County.
Yeah, Allen County done told them to put their guns up.
Allen County's at home.
Nah, you can't come to certain towns and bring your guns in. You can't go into the stores with your gun. You gotta put them up.
Hey, I'm still stuck when they went down to Russellville. 42-6.
Russell.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
I'm going with Glasgow.
Herm, did you see the post I sent you a message with the dude said you need a count?
Yeah.
That's why they gotta put their guns up, because they might get jumped on there. Hey, no, put them guns up.
I'm going with Glasgow.
I'm going with Allen County. They at home.
I got Allen County too.
I got Glasgow.
Honestly, I'm gonna take Warren East
over Central.
Yeah, man. Because he like we scoring though over here, so East ain't getting number. Yeah.
I think they come. I'm thinking, like I said, I think they come to get some get bite.
You think it's gonna be some get back?
Yeah,
I think Trey gonna get some get back. I don't know about that. I think Trey gonna get him some get back. That's the only one I'm scared of over at East.
No, you better be scoring the quarterback too.
I ain't saying nothing about his read
because he can run and pass.
Well, yeah.
Then you got Michael Clark.
You trying to say they getting ready to Franklin us again?
No, they ain't gonna do you like that, but they gonna try to run the score up.
Hey man.
They ain't gonna punish you like Franklin.
Who did you say they got?
So they got the quarterback Dane Parsley. You got Trey Price. You got Michael Clark is running back.
Let's go see what he doing. I gotta see his. You done brought his name up, but he was on Bowling Green last year. I got to see what he doing.
Who they played last week?
He went. He went through the portal last year.
Yeah, he went to the portal. That's why I got to see.
Let's look at his stats for the year. So Michael's got 100 yards total rushing, 1 touchdown.
How many yards for 3 games?
2 games. This is 2 games.
Ah, yeah, he's running.
And then we got, hold on, he only caught 1 pass for a -1, so that means he got checked down and got screwed over.
Let me see. We got to stop at Lil Price. He got 10 receptions already.
Yeah, he got 10 receptions for 39 yards.
He averaged 19.1.
They not, like I said, they not able to control the line of scrimmage, so they can't really get him downfield.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, we might
I think they're gonna
we
open
might
up.
be on that ass then.
I think they about to open
Man,
up.
we about to be on that ass, man. We got the hitters though. One thing I can't say about them little Central kids though, they gonna hit your ass.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna hit you.
I think it's gonna be a kind of whoop ass.
I ain't.
I think they come to get some get bite because they wasn't supposed to lose this day. So I'm taking warning. I think it's gonna be a can of whoop ass.
Nah, man, don't do us like that.
I ain't doing it like it. I'm telling you the truth how I feel.
Well, we on 1 game winning streak, so they on 2 game skid.
No, they only lost because they are on 2
They on
games.
2. They on 2. So they gonna win the 3rd week.
Like I said, they coming for some get bite. They trying to take it to it. They
I don't know. It's this shit. The coach, I don't know. What
Isaiah, I need you to go crazy again. Plum stupid retarded on.
I'm gonna take Warren East. I'm gonna take. Honestly, that's a toss up. Greenwood, Logan.
All right, that's an easy pick. Logan.
Yeah, exactly.
Logan kicking.
I want to go with Logan, but like I know Greenwood's good enough to beat them.
I think, look.
Hey, we know stranger things can happen though. We already know when teams match up evenly, it's some spirit that comes over that game. And
I'm gonna take Logan at home. I'm taking Logan at home.
Yeah.
And then I know it's hard.
And it's at home too. Oh yeah, I'm going Logan.
And then
I'm taking Glasgow.
it's hard to beat Allen County at home, man.
Look here, man.
It's something. Like Franklin had to pull one out last week, and that's a rivalry game for them.
Somebody snuck that deuce in, the 2-shooter in his sock. That's what happened, boo. Somebody snuck it. Hey, everybody put their guns up, and you got that one. I'm like, I got the deuce in the shoe, man. They didn't check it.
And then, so in the last game that I want to highlight is Gibson Southern out of Indiana and South Warren. Now, South Warren went up there and lost last year.
So they brought him back home for some get back.
They gonna try to get some get back.
Oh, they gonna be hyped for that.
Because Gibson Southern took an ass over to Boyle County at the first game.
Yeah.
Like it was 20. It was hold up. What was the score? I'm about to get to him. I ain't about to sift through all that. I'm gonna do it another way.
See, we ain't playing. We'll go get them stats on you.
Yeah.
I'm playing with us. Say we don't know what we talking about.
So yeah, they lost 36-6, and Boyle County is a top team in the state.
Yeah, jumped on their ass. That Boyle County something different.
Where they from?
Oh man, wherever they from, don't put their ass on the
Down the
schedule.
street.
Center. That's
Man.
big center.
Okay.
Don't put their ass on the schedule. Play with them. Do not put their ass on the schedule. Oh, man, don't put their ass on the schedule.
Especially don't go down there playing them.
Oh, they ain't nothing but a 3A school. What you mean?
No, they 4A.
Well, yeah.
They public.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know they public
it's
private.
just too far.
No.
They over at Center. You know all them professors are sending their kids to Boyle County. That's a private school.
That's a lot. It's
Nah.
a lot of color over
It's
it.
small.
I ain't saying that. I would want to be with the in crowd too.
No, it's small. No, it's small.
Hey man, if I'm from one of them
It's
small
small.
counties near around there, Mama, I'm transferring.
It's
I'm
small.
going to
bro.
Boyle County. I see what they doing over there.
You better be good. You better be good enough to be able to transfer because you ain't better.
That's what I'm saying. I'm transferring.
Let's see, because they got all these stats. So you got the quarterback who's a senior. He's got
Already
576 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's thrown one interception.
Hold on.
Dang.
And they've had 4 quarterbacks get in this season in 3 games.
Look at his net yard.
I didn't
Look at his net yard.
to a game.
So his net yards per game is 192. So he's throwing for like 200 yards a game.
And then he's rushing.
Yeah, he's rushing. He got another 14. He ain't their leading rusher. Then you got their leading rusher got 240 yards on 30 carries. So that's 10 carries a game. That ain't nothing.
It's enough to keep you honest. That's it.
No, they say leading rusher got 10 carries a game.
Now that's what I'm saying. 80 yards a game. That's enough to keep you honest. Like,
And then you got Montavious Quisenberry, the Reggie Bush of Kentucky, in my opinion.
hold on, what you say his name was?
Montavious Quisenberry.
God damn, he got a hell of a name, man. That's like on the on the show where they did the football names.
Key and Peele.
He got one of them names. I ain't laughing to be laughing, but hey, look, it just when you hear a name, man, you got to be special.
No, he's got offers from like everybody.
Oh yeah, you got to be special, man. Somebody got to pronounce that name on.
He's a junior too. He might be next year. He might be Mr. Football.
Montavious
Quisenberry. And then he's their leading receiver with 191 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's nice.
But they smacking them everybody. So let's look at their overall record. So they beat Gibson Southern 36-6. They beat Lexington Christian, who Bowdoin lost to 47-38. Then they smacked Danville, they crosstown rival 56-0.
Golly.
And one thing you can say is they putting up numbers.
Right.
They like the number 1 team in the state.
Man, if you don't put up more than 36 points, no.
Yeah, 36.
Yeah, if you don't put up 36 points, you ain't beating them. And that's on the low end of what they doing to you.
Yeah, they play Scott County next week, and Scott County's like the top team in 5A. They'll probably smack them. I'm gonna be honest. They'll probably smack them next week because you saw they did the ball game last year. They started doing this at the halftime. They started doing this.
Really.
And then Lexington Christian, who beat Bowling Green, they play like the top team in every class.
Yeah, they do.
So Bowling Green's they were ranked the top team in 5A to start the season.
Yeah.
Boyle County's the top team in 4A. Pikeville's the top team in 1A.
Then you got
Christian Academy of Louisville, they're the top team in 3A.
Yeah. All the top teams.
Then Lexington Catholic,
Yeah.
they're one of the top teams in 3A. Then you got what's Shawnee?
Man,
They're probably top team in 2A. One of the top teams. So yeah, I saw a highlight last year. Last night, number 42 just ran over dude. Right into the end zone.
Yeah, he's the truth, man. I look for him to be Gatorade player of the year. I ain't even gonna lie. After that performance against Bowling Green, I can't take it. Like, man, he got to get hurt before he don't get it. I don't see nobody stopping him the way he was running.
Man, he's different. He may not be D1 talent, but he's special in Kentucky.
Hey, man.
He's special in Kentucky. But let's go.
I ain't seen too much D1 talent better than him, though, right now.
I'm saying in Kentucky, there's not really much D1 talent.
Yeah.
But when we go to Georgia, Florida,
I forgot.
Texas.
I forgot. That's why Western Kentucky got Florida alums from everywhere. Yeah, I forgot.
Like you go to Florida, he ain't nothing special, or Georgia, or Texas. Like he ain't nothing. He might not even make the team.
Damn.
Like he might be on the depth chart, but he ain't getting in unless the game is 56 to 12.
Damn.
I'm saying he's special in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the way he would hit them holes after the line stopped, motherfucker gone.
He was laying on their lineman. He was taking a nap. It goes through the line, like just raise up, man. He peek around. Oh, that's that. He turbo on there. It's gone, man. Like I said, he's dope, man. I like him.
Yeah, but Gibson Southern sophomore game, that should be a good game. I'm debating if I want to go.
I'm going South Warren though, man. They home team.
Yeah, I'm going South Warren.
I want CD.
Yeah,
I want CD.
I'm going with South anyway.
I want CD do good.
I'm gonna say South, but South was leading. I watched that game last year. They were leading into the fourth quarter, and Gibson Southern came back.
So you mean the coach better not get out coached?
I ain't saying. I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
But Gibson Southern is one of the top teams in their class every year.
Okay.
In Indiana, so like they're no schlubs. That's why they came down and played Boyle County.
Yeah.
And that's why they coming down and play South Warren.
Yeah, they ain't gonna slide. They gonna take that
not
trip.
let Gibson come up out of there.
You know how long the ride that is?
That's about 2.5 hours.
Man, y'all better make them put their guns up. They gonna be shooting that shit on the way.
The guys we was talking
down now.
Yeah. You ain't telling me you didn't get the memo to put the guns up? Oh, it's over.
The guys we was talking to, they were from Gibson Southern.
Yeah.
And they knew football.
Yeah, he sure was. 'Cause like I said, man, there's so much talent out here, man. Look, you see how Deuce? Look at Deuce. Look, what's his name? Deuce. Look how he flicks it. Like I was like, damn, you really mother watching him. Like, yeah, that's the type of conversations we was having with the Gibson team. But y'all better not South Warren. Y'all better not let them come down here, man.
It's gonna be a great game. I think it's gonna be a great game.
Who you going with?
South Warren, man.
See, look at him.
I'm gonna go with South Warren.
Hold on.
What?
It's like we making you go.
You know what's so funny about it? Remember when he knew some shit in the basketball shit, and we was like, nah, man, we going such and such.
Yeah.
All right, you go with them if you want to go. Yeah, I'm going with them.
Yeah.
Man, they beat the shit out of me. I told you. You know what I'm saying? So evidently he don't feel too comfortable about this Gibson Southern right now.
Yeah.
Normally when he knows something that
I know one day. If they can't stop that wheel route, it's gonna be a long night. Cause it's gonna be the D-show special.
It's a bunch of white boys, so they really ain't gonna catch them.
I'm going to South Warren.
They might lay some wood on him.
That's what I'm saying.
They might lay a helmet on his ass, but they ain't gonna catch him. They can't lay the helmet on him.
Like, I'm gonna go with South Warren. I'm riding with South Warren.
Okay.
South Warren probably gonna be undefeated when they play Bowling Green, but that's gonna be. I can't wait for that game. I can't wait for that. The Bowling Green South Warren game. I can't wait. Like,
who you going for?
We already been over this. Literally like 20 minutes ago, we been over this.
I got the chicken, see?
You know I don't ride with nobody else. The only reason y'all got me to say Central last year was just because they were just that much better. That was the only reason.
It was what?
That was the only reason y'all got me to say Central on basketball.
Man,
why? Because of why?
Y'all was just that much better.
I'm glad you say that now.
Man, we can't talk about that now.
I thought you was going for Bowling Green.
Oh, in my heart, I'm always going to root for him. But like, if you ask me to say who am I going to expect to win?
Last year he couldn't lie to his heart. He knew what the fuck he was up against.
Hey, look.
He couldn't change his heart for to say it.
Hey, bro, he was telling the truth so much. He was getting feedback, telling them, "We done kicked you out the goddamn law." They told him, "You hear the purple."
You almost got kicked out.
Don't you bring your little light skinned motherfucker back with you either, shit. They could wait to do that deal. I show up in there with it. Shit, you got here with it. Little weasel ass motherfucker.
But I kept on trying to tell y'all that man sure had something for y'all. I didn't say they was gonna win, but I was like, it ain't gonna be the way y'all think it is.
Yeah, that's how you know when Jalen knows some shit. Oh,
yeah, that's
boy, that motherfucker gonna fake. He gonna man. Remember when he stole all the guns? Yeah, we found out Jalen had all the. He done showed us a little 357. He got all the AKs, the extendo clip. He come out with that shit. We like, where you get that? He's like, it was in the box. Shit was in the fucking box. What you get? I got this motherfucker 45 right here. It's like, what the other shit you get? The little 9 and shit. I had 2 clips. Damn.
Yeah.
Jalen come out.
He don't like to shut no ammo. He got all the,
yeah.
Better if he knows something.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so he said, Gibson Southern, he don't know a little bit.
He had you playing Blues Clues. Want to feed your clues and stuff.
Hey, I'll set you up. I'll set you up for a good one.
Hey, once we found out he had the box, we knew. Man, he just waiting to see when he get ready to shoot this shit. We don't even know on TV we dead out here. It's a public execution when they looking at us on film. Me and Herman set for the get back like a motherfucker. We done dog Jalen for 2 weeks. We on his ass. I couldn't wait. But nah, I got South Warren though.
I'm gonna take South.
I got South Warren.
The way South is just playing, I don't think they're gonna lose until they go to Bowling Green. I don't think they're gonna lose until they go to Bowling Green.
Yeah. Who
BG
going,
what?
Who you going for?
Purple. See, you ain't gonna catch me on nothing.
Just go back. Look, just go back to week
There's
one.
gonna be some talent on that field.
Hey, if they end up losing, I might call in sick.
He definitely coming in.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna hit it, say everything up. Y'all just go ahead and do without me.
Only thing is, man, Bowling Green don't be broadcasting no more parties, man. Cause I'm gonna start looking at y'all like Coach Carter. Y'all in there feeling yourself. Don't get back to the get back, man. y'all got scores to settle elsewhere, man. So you better be focused.
Nah, Sebo. I think Sebo's about to take care of the line of scrimmage because that's their biggest problem with me. Like they're not getting enough push.
Yeah.
To control the line of scrimmage. So like Deuce, I ain't gonna lie, Deuce is balling out, but like Deuce, you need him. We need some running game too. We need some running game. Like Javen, come back. Hurry.
We got some good young phenom running backs back here that's on the way. But they time right now, it ain't it. They ain't
Because you saw the difference, like once Jaden got back last year after he got injured his ankle, like you saw the difference of how they played.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I like the future running backs for Bowling Green. One of them little motherfuckers tough as hell.
You talking about Jackson or other?
I don't know which one. All I know is
what number is he?
Last year he had a Terminator brace on his elbow.
Oh, that's Jackson. That's Jackson.
I said, what you finna do? He said, shit, I'm finna go put my uniform on. I said, you finna play in that? He said, yeah. I said, what position you play? Running back. That one arm the whole season getting up through where I saw him. I like him. I said, cause he was tough. And then when he finally got out, he did me one of these. Like, yeah. I said, I'm really getting ready to see something. He did like that. Yeah. So he just young. Like, but he got all the heart. Like he gonna be at one over if they lose. He crying. Yeah. He know that damn I should have punished him on that run. Yeah, I ran out of bounds. Like he's one of them.
Like you got Jackson and then you got Montravian Graham. I think they both sophomores. Yeah. So when Javen graduates, it's their turn.
Yeah, the other one got little twinkle toes. Like you gotta watch him. Like you get 1-on-1, you might not hit him. You might not touch him next year. Yeah. Cause he shifty.
Take off on you.
Oh no, he just shifty in the mud. Like he got all that elusive bouncing.
I think he just.
Yeah, but the other one, he finna headhunt. He'll make you miss, but he don't care about that contact.
Right over.
I meant to tell you about this. They replaced the other corner. I know you would like to hear the in the Owensboro game they replaced the other corner.
Oh, so now it's what's name? It's number 11. What's name son?
In 15, he got the other spot back.
Oh, so he took his, then he went over. Hey man, you know how it go. You know how it go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on up out of here.
Yeah, he replaced him in the middle of the Owensboro game, y'all. Because I was watching the game, I had to rewind it. I was like, hold on, because I saw the corners change. I was like,
playing soft.
Yeah, it was basically because they can run it that side.
He playing soft.
He good cover.
No, he wasn't no good.
Passing, he gonna cover his ass off. He's quick, but he just when you look at him, like Jalen said, how many yards we get the last 3 plays over? 7, 8, 9 yards. Hey, run it again.
Playing soft.
No, audible, bootleg out, hit the little tight end going that way. But the other than that, they hand it off on that side.
Letting that wide receiver just stand him up, holding him like that, like he can't fight over that.
Well,
playing soft.
Also, like what you said, they playing back too much.
I told.
So as a receiver, if I know you give me that much to block you, I'm about to just run up there.
Come on, man. Come on. You
Sling got tape. Hey, he got highlight tape blocking like it.
Quarterbacks, man. Y'all can't be playing fucking 10 yards back. Already a first down. Y'all already giving up the first.
Yeah. I told Sling,
you got to jam him, man. You got to jam him. You got to touch him, man.
Why you got highlights of this? You ain't even catching the pass or nothing. He said, "No, Dad. Look how far up the field I block his ass."
I don't know. Coaches love that shit.
I look up the field. This motherfucker backpedaling 20, 30 yards. I'm like, yeah. You doing your job. They break that shit, he gone because ain't nothing over. You don't wipe down everything over. I said, I get it now. I said, other than that, man, I don't want them highlights, but that's what
for college looks. You need them highlights in there.
Yeah. So when I say the little dude over at cornerback, he ain't in the weight room. He's talented, but he got forced into fire too.
Because AJ, I forget, was it either Owensboro or Bryan Station ran up just cracked dude. Just like he
Oh
looked
yeah,
him
no,
up.
that's
put him on the
first,
ground.
that was in the first game.
No, this is
Oh, he said he got another crack.
yeah, this was because I watched it on my laptop, so I know it wasn't the first game.
Okay, now the first game he was cracking too. That's what
but I'm talking about
shit.
the last 2 weeks he got one. I don't know if it was Owensboro or if it was Bryan Station, but yeah, he came.
So he been holding it down on that. He been holding it down on that side. All right, AJ, way to hold it down.
Yeah. I can't wait. Yeah, there's some good matchups this coming week.
Yep.
We can't go to them all, but we're gonna try to watch them all. Is there anything else y'all want to talk? You want to say before we get up out of here?
Man, let's talk about that Dion shit first, man.
Oh, okay.
Dion got all. This is National Dion Day right now.
Do you believe now?
Yeah. Dion, 2 sons. Hell, he got 3 if you count Travis Hunter. He got 3 of them over. They get ready to fight over at Heisman. I'm finna tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think on defense, the other son getting ready to do some shit to show out.
He had 10 solo tackles.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much money is running around there right now? Just knowing you about to get drafted.
Facts.
You imagine their conversations, man? They probably ain't even going to school right now. They done, poo-poo. They got to just stay out until the season. They done. Nobody's going to class in Colorado right now, dog. They going to the league, dog. Dion done did some shit that I'm trying to tell. Even Vito's son right now, as soon as he get healed, I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
We on that.
Vito get here, he on that field.
Yeah, we on that.
Yeah, he gonna
Shit,
be on that
man,
field.
he gonna get on that motherfucking field, man. And just you talking money right now. You gotta understand y'all talking money.
Right.
And he don't whoop somebody's ass early.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And they dog them on ESPN, man.
Yeah.
Can't
Dogging
let Dion motherfucker.
Hey, do y'all believe now? That's what the man said. Y'all believe now?
You better stop hating, man. See, he got a lot of love for y'all. You better stop hating. Cause once he get niggerish on y'all, it's over with.
with.
Like,
He
low-key already.
No, them white folks get ready to let him do some stuff that, like, oh boy, the average black person can't do.
Like, just imagine. Well, just think about this. They won 1 game last year, and then he brought in 86 transfers.
Bought that Louis luggage in on here.
He brought, and y'all was dogging the man because he.
Yeah.
But when who did it? Let me see. I'm trying to think of his name because he went to USC. Riley. Because he played. He was at Oklahoma. What's the name?
Head coach?
Yeah, the head coach. Look this up. Lincoln Riley, yes. When Lincoln Riley did it, didn't nobody say nothing. They was like, yeah, he gonna be really good this year. Yeah. They might win the national championship. They was talking like that when he did at USC. But
Man, when Dion doing his problems.
yeah.
Nah, man, he finesse 2-timing them right now. But the thing is, though, man, you been knew he was gonna do it, man. If you ain't know he was gonna do that shit, man, something wrong with you, man.
Yeah.
You can go to George Mason to get them national championship contenders. He got all them kids. He like God to them kids, dog. Like some man, like that's what y'all ain't understanding. He like God to them kids, man.
Yep.
They ain't going to church. They going to Dion's house.
Mm-hmm.
He finna
going
give them
Dion
for real, man. He finna take them fishing, give them game, and put money in their pocket.
Yep.
Not illegally, but just by associating with him, you gonna be a student, man. Man, imagine what the NIL checks look like for them, man. They look so good, like you said that I threw 510 today. Like, ooh, I know that check gonna look good.
I know his son. I know he was signed to Beats, and he's
Come on, man.
and he was Tom Brady's like first endorsee.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't believe in the son that he could play quarterback.
I wonder what kind of cars they driving on campus right now.
You know they driving some.
I want to know. I inquiring I know if Kentucky doing the illegal times was riding Cherokees, Mercedes Benzes. This is when it wasn't legal for you to be on campus with a car. Because you, as a freshman, you can't have a car on campus. So I can imagine what they got right now with all this NIL stuff, man. That's why I said they ain't going to class, man.
Yeah, they walking around with Cuban links on and everything,
man,
diamonds on and everything.
Man, Deion told them pass their class for 3 months, man. Just give me 3 months, man. It's GPA for 3 months, and then we off to the race.
Once you declare for the draft, I can't get on with you anyway.
You know they are declaring, man. Come on, let them win 5 games.
Well, Travis,
straight.
he got another year left, so he got to go to class.
Hey, man, he do he got to? He can't enter the draft this year.
No, he only been in school for 2 years.
Oh, that's right. You do gotta go 2 years. My bad, y'all.
No, 3.
I ain't even put it off. I thought y'all was basketball with this shit where we just go for half a semester and then we done. we done. I'm top 5. Oh yeah, hey man, you might as well you gonna keep getting your money, but I ain't coming to class anymore. That shit's over with. You heard what they said on ESPN.
Hey, but we'll catch y'all next week and we go review some of the week 4 games. It's gonna be really interesting. We'll see if Warren East really does put an ass whooping on Warren Central.
Nah,
in my opinion.
Going, dog. It ain't going.
Or if South Warren gonna keep the winning streak alive against Gibson Southern. And we're gonna see if Greenwood can not have a 2-game losing streak. But we'll catch y'all next week.
Yep.
Yo.
Warren, Pooh.